Resort and Casino. We are set to go with our next Broadway boxing bout of the evening, and it's all being brought to you courtesy of Lou DiBella's DiBella Entertainment in association with Fight Promotions Incorporated. Sponsored by Nissan of Queens, Optics, Azad Watches, Cristo Steakhouse, and Godliardi's Insurance. Your three judges scoring this contest from ringside: Glenn Feldman, Frank Lombardi, and John McKay. At the sound of the bell, your third man in the ring will be Michael Ortega. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds of boxing scheduled in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he wears black trunks. He weighed in at 256 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign as a professional with a record of 4 victories, no defeats, 1 draw. He has 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Hugo Toro Trujillo. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He wears gold and black. He's scaled at a ready 244 pounds. Tonight, this 2016 Olympian who took bronze in 2015 at the Worlds in Qatar makes his much anticipated professional debut. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, by way of Uzbekistan. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Bahodir Jalolov.
Okay, give me a good clean fight. Quiero una pelea limpia. Good luck to both of you. Buena suerte a los dos. Touch them up. Todos los guantes.
Bahodir Jalolov and Hugo Trujillo. Jalolov making his highly anticipated professional debut, trained under the guidance of Pedro Diaz. Jalolov, a 2016 Olympian who lost to a eventual silver medalist Joe Joyce. Taking on Trujillo, who is coming off a 13-month layoff, as you see that Jalolov is a southpaw.
And Jalolov, we've seen a lot of good young fighters on Broadway boxing over the years. Jalolov, about a little less than a year ago, was rated the #1 amateur super heavyweight in the world.
And a big straight left hand for Jalolov to start. Well, he looks the part, and training with Pedro Diaz, that says a lot, as Pedro Diaz has done a lot for many fighters. Miguel Cotto, Ivan Baranchyk. I mean, Baranchyk has looked sensational being under the guidance of Pedro Diaz, so looking to see... Yes,
I was over in Berlin.
Is he enjoying retirement?
He's loving it.
There you go.
He's loving it.
Oh, it's the performances he put on, and most notably that epic matchup against Anthony Joshua. But right now, Jalolov is trying to one day carve out a championship.
And you see Trujillo in a place he cannot be, against the ropes, and the left hand sort of looped in there. Second look at it, there's almost a left hook from an orthodox fighter, landed on the chin flush. And to Trujillo's credit, not only did he get up, but as you guys pointed out, he popped up.
Yes,
maybe a little too quickly to best suit him.
Now Pedro Diaz guiding Bahodir Jalolov. Round number 3. There's a lot of anticipation behind this professional debut of Jalolov. As the heavyweight division, we're seeing new faces within the heavyweight ranks, with the Klitschko's retiring, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, the likes of Terrell Big Baby Miller that have emerged as well. It is a new era for Dillian White as well, Joseph Parker. So it's a new era for heavyweight boxing here in 2018.
Yeah, Jalolov's timing is perfect, because by the time he's ready, if he continues to progress,
they're out the door.
They're either out the door or ready to be taken.
Right.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Right, he got a solid 3 years to learn. And by that time, you're right, they'll be ready for the taking or ready to exit.
And Trujillo just got popped with the big straight left that buckled his knees.
Yeah, he took 2 full steps back.
And with his back on the ropes, this is a bad spot for him.
He should crouch, going a little lower. That left hand hurt him.
Well,
Going a little lower and just let your hands go.
This could be a case, guys, where Trujillo is too tough for his own good. As Michael Ortega watching Trujillo intently. Another big straight left and down goes Ortega as he looks up at the lights.
He's going to get up. He's going to stumble up, but he's going to get up.
And this one's over. That was a very good stoppage by Michael Ortega as Bahodir Jalolov gets the win by third round stoppage. An impressive performance by Jalolov in his pro debut, Steve.
He did what he had to do. The positive, he showed some power. He controlled the fight against a fighter who he's expected, obviously, to rip right through. The only negative, I'd like to see a little bit more creativity, a little bit more imagination offensively, because it was all 1-2 or just the left hand.
Well, you're right, Steve. You mentioned he was basic in terms of what happened out here tonight. But being basic, being that big, he can get away with it, especially on this level. As you can see here, he's coming in hands down, pop the jab, step back, crossing left hand, land another left hand. So real basic, the 1, the 2, hooks, looping, another angle here. Side of the head. Trujillo was just, I think, overwhelmed by the power. So it was a matter of time. But it was a good performance by the end. As you said, Steve, there are some things he needs to be creative on to get those openings.
Jalolov closed the show in style. And we will come back and get the official particulars. You're watching Broadway Boxing here from Foxwoods Resort and Casino. Welcome back to Broadway Boxing. Bahodir Jalolov gets a third round finish over Hugo Trujillo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute and 14 seconds of round.